So I was just stressing out like, what kind of video should I make today? But then I realized like, it doesn't matter because I love making music and we are having fun. So let's see what we come up with. Let's create something with Serum. Yeah, let's create something with Serum. So I made this random piano plug. It has some detune on it and like a long release. So I can just tap from the chords and it will play for like 2 bars. Okay, let's build up something nice. Let's put the BPM to like 136 and let's choose a scale from here. I like the Pugrian mode and let's choose, for example, F minor. F minor is so typical, so okay, let's go with F minor for now. Now let's put some EQ. So I came up with this. It changes a little bit at the end, so it makes it more interesting, so it's not like too repetitive. Yeah, so let's build a counter chord progression on top of that. Let's call it counter. Okay. So I came up with this plug. I've added some reverb to it. It's in the second mixer channel, Valhalla Supermassive. And let's take these low frequencies off and a little bit of the highs so it doesn't get muddy. And then I have some delay. We can listen it. Let's do something else. So I made this kick with Geon kick and I consolidated it so it gives some rhythm to the start. It starts with the pluck and after that it starts with the chords like this. Now we could add a riser or something here in the start. I've made all these sounds for now with Serum, so let's see what we can do. Let's do a riser. Let's put a noise oscillator here.
One eternity later.
So I made a little bit more to it. I added this riser here. I made it with Serum and consolidated it, and I also added this melody here. The melody goes, it's pretty slow, and it's also a plug that I made with Astra. Astra is a free synth if you have Splice account, so you can use it for free. So together the build-up sounds like this. Then you can add like a drop.
Okay.
I can add some hats or some snare to give some rhythm to the build-up, so it sounds more interesting. Okay, I added something extra to the build-up. I added this choir, this human choir. I don't know how to say it. Choir. Okay, and it rises. I have a volume automation here, and then I added these drums. And it goes like to the other ear and to the other ear. Okay, it makes it more interesting. Let's listen it together and we can make a drop here. And then
hell no, man. What the fuck?
Okay, so I created this kind of drop there. I created a bass with Serum. I will show you. It's with the saw wave and a quick decay with the cutoff, and I made this kind of pattern. So the drop goes like this. And now we can continue it. We want to make the drop like, let's say, it's like 16 bars. It's totally different. We don't add any of the melody, but just only like probably this chord or something. So we can later on add the melody and the other stuff. And yeah, I made this transient with Serum, so the kick would get more clickiness, so it would sound like more sharp and the high ends would pop up more. So it's just with this noise oscillator, and I chose from here attack kicks, the 42, and yeah. Now that we have this bass here, or this drop, we need to continue it, but we need to add a snare that comes up, and I have splice here, and let's just, okay, we could add a hat first. do this. We can try it actually under the bass. We will just make it with the rhythm, so the hat sounds more interesting. But usually people just put like hats like every second step like this. It's also okay, but if the hats follow the bass, it's more interesting, at least to me. You see? Now we can add the snare. I also church the snares like in the key of F minor, so it already matches the song. Okay, let's add this chime hit here to this one and this one. Let's see. Okay, let's add a reverse snare somewhere here, so it gives like a sweep thing to the rhythm, so it sounds more groovy. Now let's add some weirdness to it. Let's just find a vocal one shot or something. And then we can add new chords here. Okay, I came up with this weird lead sound. This is pretty laid back track, so let's add a shaker to make it more groovy. One bar. Oh no, like 2 bars. So this is 8/7 also. Okay, this is good enough for today. I think we came up with a pretty nice start of the track, and it actually takes more time if I would finish this. It actually took me like 1 hour, so I will probably continue this later. But let's listen to what we have done this far. Beautiful.
Nice.
Hey.